This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, I listened to more of this Boosie interview that came out, and basically T.I. blames VLAD in a way for divisiveness on his platform. Now, I don't totally agree. I don't agree with that, but Vlad was hurt by that. He was like, he can feel how he wants. There's no beef over here, and he's welcome on Vlad TV. I was like, he feels a way about that. But it's like, this was really a thing between Boosie and T.I., and I still think it was to promote the album. And guess what? The album's still coming out. Boosie announced that they're still doing the reality show together, and they're doing the joint album together. What changed? What changed so drastically where from that Boosie interview where he said, hey, if he did that, he's a rat too. T.I. admitted to putting charges on his cousin that passed away. They both got pulled over. He said, I'll offer up this information. I put some charges on my cousin before after he passed away. He came to me in my cell after his passing, and he said, hey, bro, just put the charges on me. You know what? Maybe some people are just losing their minds, man. Maybe T.I.'s been in the spotlight for so long that he doesn't even know what he's saying anymore. Maybe he should stop doing interviews, because that's a pretty big thing to let out and then backpedal on. Because everyone has assumed you cooperated with the feds in some way by doing those billboards and encouraging people to tell. Maybe that was a level of cooperation they wanted. Maybe they wanted him to embarrass himself and encourage other people to come forward. Maybe that was it. But Boosie took a hard stance. And he said, I can't. He's a rat too. I can't do an album with him. But here you are doing your reality show and your album with him anyways. And Boosie looks defeated in this interview. I know a lot of you will say, what's wrong with apologizing? There's nothing wrong with apologizing. It's just that he stood so hard on his business. It's funny. And then, it was funny because I was like, what do you say? I didn't coerce you into anything. I didn't do this. You don't know the questions ahead of time. That was your honest answer. And I knew you guys talked before. You're like, okay. And he's like, but that airport photo, everyone was like, oh, you guys talked. I was like, okay. Who cares? We already knew that was going to happen. We called it. We called it. Everybody knew from the beginning it was album promo that backfired. I don't get what's wrong with these entertainers sometimes, man. They think that this is a good idea. I don't know. So they're going to do a reality show, I guess, for them and their kids, which is good. And I'm glad they are cool again, because you know what? You know why it was fake? Because Boosie already knew if he had a problem with T.I. doing anything, he would have had a problem with those billboards, okay? He would have had a problem with the T.I. tip line commercials and billboards. He would have had a problem with T.I. only getting like house arrest for getting caught with all those weapons, or year in jail, whatever it was. It was very small, Boosie didn't have a problem with it. And for him to have a problem with him telling a story was like, dude, now you have a problem? And then T.I. tried to do a paperwork party. I mean, the whole thing was just corny, to be honest with you. The only thing that made it a spot, like an event, was Boosie going crazy and calling him a rat on Vlad. And then, now he has to tuck his tail between his legs and apologize on Vlad. Which is, I'm glad these guys are cool again, but it's just like, what a weird thing. So, I look forward to hearing the album. I think these two will be good together on an album, and we'll see what happens from here. But, no more stunts. You guys aren't good at publicity stunts. They're trash. And they end up making people look... Boosie looks bad now, It just looks weird. But everyone will get past it. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.